Hey everyone, Fable here, and welcome to Among Ripples. This is going to be a really quick look because honestly, there's not a whole lot to do in the game. It's a free to play game on Steam. I know I've been doing a lot of those lately, but there are some really nice ones out there. While there's not a lot to do in this game, it is really uh, it's really pretty and it's really nice just to kind of pop in and out of it and just do little things and meld. It's not the word I was looking for. And just kind of mess around with the ecosystem. And that's basically all this game is you have this pond and you have these beautiful background noises, and I really highly suggest you wear some good earphones or some headphones or some earbuds for this. I can't fucking speak today. Um, and Yeah, it's got some really beautiful music once you jump into it, and some really beautiful background noise, and you just spawn creatures into this world and into this little lake or pond and mess around with the ecosystem. I'm just going to kind of jump right into it on that note. Load this up. And you can already hear, I'll be quiet for a second because you can already hear the beautiful background noises in this. So yeah, you just that really gives you a feel for what kind of game this is. It's very meditative and calming and quieting, which is why I'm not super excitable right now. So this yellow stuff here is a toxin in the lake that if you spawn oysters, they help get rid of that toxin. And so I'm going to start out by spawning some of them, letting them grow up, and then we're going to jump in and spawn a few of these little minnows. And if you see these little white bubbles here, that's the oxygen level. If you drag left or right, I can control whether that goes down to almost none or way up crazy high. And the lower it is, the less energetic they are, and the higher it is, the more energetic they are, and the faster they grow and the larger they grow. And you can see these oysters are already starting to dissipate this toxin. We're going to spawn some other fishies over here. And some pipefish over here. It's going to make them really excitable, but if we bring it down really slow and calm, it actually ends up killing them to a point. Like, you can even see the clams there. A bunch of them just died. And some crawfish. And last but not least, the otter. This otter is just basically swims around and eats the fish that you spawn, which seems productive or counterproductive, but it's not really about, the game doesn't really seem to be about much more than just listening to the music and watching the ecosystem go by and just kind of relaxing. And it is quite relaxing. It's just kind of, but you can see already why I am making this a much shorter video. It's just really pretty. And I really like the art. It looks like it's all been painted, and everything's just kind of painted into the animations. Oh, a bunch of stuff died. I think the otter ate it. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's get these oysters in here. Yeah, all the baby crawfish. Here to murder some stuff. And I don't know, there's no real pretension to it. It's not a game with a storyline. There's nothing pretentious about it. There's nothing to really, I don't know, there's nothing really crazy about this game that is just wow, right? It's just something about it. Actually, and I don't really know what kicked in this train of thought, but there's something about the music that reminds me a little bit of The Legend of Zelda, which is my favorite game franchise ever. There's no comparison in my mind. But yeah, I don't know, I highly suggest you pick the game up and just kind of play with it even for 5 minutes, like I have here. I'm gonna take the oxygen level all the way down. Oh, and a bunch of fish died immediately. And spawn everything in and just kind of watch it happen. See what happens with almost no oxygen. Basically just playing God when it really comes down to things. All the little fish are fucking dying, and that's really depressing. Okay, screw that. I want to end this on a high note. Full of fishies. Full of oysters. This was nice. I'm really glad I got to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So that's... Oh! Right as I was about to do an outro. Look what just came in. It's winter now. The pond's frozen over. Wow. Yeah, please go pick up this game. If you have a Steam account, it's free. It's so pretty. Give it a go. And on that note, I'm Fable. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's a lot calmer than my normal ones, but I had to kind of get this game out there. Give it a go. I'll see you in the next video.